Hey YouTubers, Vince Romano 26 here, and I have a thrift store and eBay haul for you today. This has been a wild couple of weeks, I will say that. I haven't gotten that much vintage stuff to show. It's mostly stuff that I've been buying for Amazon, so you guys have probably been watching my Amazon thrift hauls on Periscope, which, by the way, if you're not following me on Periscope, you should, because you get to see me go to the thrift stores that are in my area, and you get to see what they're like. So today I went to the thrift store and I bought 4 things for about $5.34. So I got a really good deal. And they gave me discounts because that's the charity thrift store that helps the shelters, the animal shelters in my area. So I guess I'll start off, with how I got this stuff. So first thing that I want to show you is this really nice pastel yellow Mikasa creamer. My aunt loves 70s kitschy glass, and I don't know if this is from the 70s or if it's from the 60s or even the 50s. Again, I'm not an expert. It's marked Mikasa. Focus on that for you. It's marked Mikasa, Focus Shape Japan. Was originally 99 cents, but I am a, what do you call that? A member, like an MVC or MVP for the Goodwill, and you get discounts, so I got it for 79 cents. Not cracked or chipped anywhere, and I hope she's going to like it because this is exactly what she looks for when it comes to her favorite shade of yellow. So the next item I picked up at my Unique for, I think it was $1.99, if you guys can see right there, $1.99. I don't normally pick up stuff like this because I don't really think they're worth all that much, but the reason that I picked it up for the price that I did was because I like the graphics on the back here. I mean, how awesome is that? I mean, that's definitely pre-1960 based on the apron and the style of the writing. It is marked USA. It's made by the Hutzler Manufacturing Company in Long Island City, New York. And I don't know what they were originally, but there was a slight bit in the price tag right there, so I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I might put them away. I don't know. I just did spring cleaning, so... Okay, let's see, what should I show you guys next? I guess I'll show you guys the eBay stuff next, because the other stuff that's over here is all purchases from today. So, as many of you know, I'm not very fond of showing clothing in my hauls, because it's not what I like to necessarily buy and pick up. But I bought this for myself on eBay for $18. Although it says made in the United States, let me zoom in on there for you so you can see that. It's marked 2D, made in the United States, or Tutty. I think it's 2D. Made in US. It's not vintage. It's rockabilly inspired. It's one of those bowling shirts that they used to wear in their leagues back in the day, or a reproduction of it. There are not a lot of men's clothes left, or that I've seen when I'm out picking, that are vintage, so I decided to pick this up and buy it. I'm going to probably use it when and if I do my retro-themed photo shoot that I want to do. I want to see if I can find a photographer who will do rockabilly photo shoots. I'll get my hair all up in I think it's called pompadour. It's kind of like Elvis's hair. So I'm really excited to wear that and use that in a photo session. Again, that was $18. Next item that I picked up is a better condition 1941 Ice Skater Girl Coca-Cola tray. I bought this one on eBay for $33 as opposed to the one that I bought for $48 a few years ago and is in worse shape. Let me show it to you. So if we do a comparison here, you can see there's scratches all over this part, and while the borders are both in beautiful condition on them, this one is in better shape. As you can see, there's scratches and everything on the legs and by the dress and everything. Still in good displayable shape, but this one is in much better shape in terms of the patina. There is rust on here a little bit, but again, it's not a big deal because it still displays nicely. So I paid $48 for this one probably 2 or 3 years ago. This one I paid $33 for just about a week ago, and it came in yesterday. So I'm going to be selling this one on eBay. I'm going to start it at $59.99 and accept offers between the 40s range. So if I lose a few dollars, I'm only a few dollars into it after I sell it. So that'll be good. So that was a good pickup on my part. Now to the thrift store stuff. So again, everything you see here is $5.34. None of it is resale, but it's stuff that I just saw and I was like, I gotta get them. So as many of you know, I bought the Maltese Falcon from my neighbor's estate sale. And while it was brand new and sealed, I saw the art on this one a while ago, and I was like, I gotta have this. So I picked this up for $3.20, and I know the other one's factory sealed, and I got it for 76 cents. I have it listed on eBay for $3 now, and hopefully it'll sell. But this is the picture of Mary Astor that you see here. Let me focus on that for you. That's the picture, or the picture of her that was on a reproduction movie poster that my grandmother had in her family room for probably 25 years. So the reason that I got it was because this art is exactly the way that I saw Mary Astor growing up with that movie poster. And while there is damage to it, I did manage to tape the B back to Bogart. It did get ripped because I don't know why this thrift store does it. I mean, I can understand why, but they put tape on it so nobody can open it, and there was tape right here, and it kind of ruined some of the art on here because it's not a jewel case, it's paper, and it opens like this. But the disc is practically clean, so I guess nobody really watched it. So I'm happy to own this, and I got it for $3.20 if I didn't say that already. Alright, my mom is out of town currently because she's visiting my grandmother for her birthday, which, by the way, my grandmother turned 69 on the 18th of this month. So she went up to celebrate her birthday with her, and I just thought, why not come back to something cool, because we're going to be going to the first flea market in months. I'm not lying. I've been dying for a flea market because Mother Nature has not been very kind to us, if all of you know that, especially those who live on the Eastern Shore and up towards Ohio and Wisconsin. So anyway, I bought these Trixie Belden books from 1962 and 1963. It says $1.99 on there, but because books were 50% off, I got these for $1. And I think my mom will like these, because for some reason she's starting to like the art on vintage books, and I am too, but these are a little girly for me. Like the ones that I have with Annie Oakley and Roy Rogers and Dale Evans on them, I don't consider those to be too girly, and plus those are from the 50s. These are from 1962 and 1963. I think my mom will like them. We have The Mystery of the Blinking Eye and The Happy Valley Mystery. So I hope she'll like them, and because I got them for 50 cents a piece, I'm sure she'll love them. The last piece that I want to show you is a record. And I don't normally pick up records because they're just not something that I like to collect. But if the art on them is appealing to me, I will definitely buy them. So this is Mantovani. I hope I pronounced that right. Mantovani, something like that. And his orchestra, London. And this was actually the first record that was sitting out when I was sifting through the books and stuff. And I got this for 80 cents. And I liked the art on it. I like the way the girl's hair is done. I like that there's a party mask going around in front of the girl's eyes. Just really, really neat and appealing. I'm guessing it's probably from the 50s, judging by the girl's hairstyle, and I love it. There was no year on it, which is kind of surprising to me. I don't think records were ever marked with a year. At least that I know of, when I've seen them. So I thought that was really, really cool. So yeah, that's my quick thrift and eBay haul for you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Follow me on Periscope at Vincent Romano. Check out my eBay store. I have all the links down below. I haven't put very much on Etsy. It's not doing so well for me. And please make sure, if you're not following me on Facebook, please do that. I will link the Thrifty World Facebook page in the description box down below as well. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching.